Good day, class. Discuss ulit tayo ngayon ng computation ng soil chemical properties, but this time sa soil pH tayo. In relation to soil pH, ang i-discuss natin for computation dito ay yung relative neutralizing power ng bawat lining materials. Pag sinabi natin lining materials, base din sa lecture natin, all calcium or magnesium or a combination of calcium, magnesium in their carbonate group or in their oxides group or in their hydroxides group are all lining materials. So pag sinabi natin na calcium carbonates, line yan. Calcium oxide, line siya. Calcium hydroxide, line pa rin. Magnesium carbonates, magnesium oxides, and magnesium hydroxides are all line. A combination of calcium magnesium carbonates, calcium magnesium oxide, and calcium magnesium hydroxides ay lime. So, meron tayong siyam na klase ng lime according to their chemical composition. But, in computing for the relative neutralizing power, ito yung formula natin ginagamit. RNPE stands for relative neutralizing power. This is in terms of percent multiplied by the molecular weight of that liming material is equals to RNP2 of the unknown liming materials multiplied by the molecular weight of that lining material. Ibig sabihin, yung RNP1 natin at saka molecular weight 1 natin is yun yung reference line natin. Base dito sa lecture natin, sabi dyan calcium carbonate is used as reference line materials na meron siyang 100% RNP. So ito laging calcium carbonates ang ginagamit nating reference sa pagkukompute ng relative neutralizing power. So siya lagi yung RNP1 at saka molecular weight 1 ng lining materials na nasa 1. I repeat, lagi siyang calcium carbonates. So yung nag-iiba lang dyan is yung RNP2. Kung ano yung gusto natin computein na relative neutralizing power ng isang lining material, so yung RNP2 ang ginagamit natin para siya doon. Base dito sa ating equation, RNP1, which is yung calcium carbonates, at ang kanyang molecular weight ay 100 din. So 100 yung RNP ng calcium carbonates, 100%, at 100 din yung kanyang molecular weight. Paano naging 100 yung kanyang molecular weight? So base doon sa kanyang composition na calcium, carbon, oxygen, carbonates, no, ay 40 para sa calcium, 12 para sa carbon, at 16 para sa oxygen, multiplied by 3 kasi tatlo yung oxygen niya. So pag pinagsama-sama niya yan, 100 ang kanyang summation. Now we will compute for the calcium hydroxide as our RNP2 na unknown na gusto natin isolve. So using the formula, RNP1 and molecular weight 1 is again calcium carbonates na yan. So 100% for the RNP and 100 para sa molecular weight. So 100 times 100, definitely 1,000. 10,000 I should say. So yung RNP naman ng calcium hydroxide, which is yun yung gusto natin alamin, multiplied by the molecular weight ng calcium hydroxide, which is 74. So, bakit naging 74? 40 para sa calcium, 16 para sa oxygen, at saka 1 para sa hydrogen. Okay, so dalawa yung OH group niya. So, kaya naka-times 2 dun sa ating formula. So, if you will compute for that equation, ang lalabas na RNP ng calcium hydroxide ay 10,000 multiplied, divide by 74, and that is equivalent to 135%. Ang ibig sabihin, mas malakas yung neutralizing power ng calcium hydroxide kaysa sa calcium carbonates. Mas malakas mag-neutralize ang calcium hydroxide kaysa sa calcium carbonate. Now, kung gusto nyo, as exercise siguro, no, computein nyo pa yung ibang mga RNP ng ibang lining materials natin. So, total siyam lang naman yan. You can compute it. Malay nyo, ibigay ko sa exam, no? O ayan sa exercises natin. So, how about if you will compute for the RNP ng calcium oxide? Mas mataas kaya ang RNP niya o mas mababa? How about for the magnesium carbonates? Alin kaya ang pinakamataas at pinakamababa na relative neutralizing power among these 9 lining materials na meron tayo? Now, let's compute for this problem. How much calcium hydroxide is needed to increase the soil pH from 5.5 to 6.5 if 570 kilograms of calcium carbonates is required? Anong gustong sabihin ng problem na to? So, ang gustong sabihin ng problem na to ay gumamit siya ng 570 kilos ng calcium carbonates para ma-increase, para ma-neutralize yung 5.5 pH ng soil papuntang 6.5. So, na-neutralize niya using 570 kilograms ng calcium carbonate. E paano kung gagamitin niya ay calcium hydroxide? So, gaano karami naman calcium hydroxide ang gagamitin niya? So, first and foremost, alam natin, kasi sa ginawa nating computation kanina, mas mataas ang relative neutralizing power ng calcium hydroxide. So, we are assuming na mas konti ang gagamitin natin na calcium hydroxide kasi mas mataas ang kanyang relative neutralizing power kaysa sa calcium carbonate. So, base dito sa computation na ito, nakikita nyo X is equals to 421.8. So, tama nga. Mas konti nga ang gagamitin natin yung calcium hydroxide kasi nga mas malakas ang kanyang neutralizing power ng 35%. So, 135 ang neutralizing power niya, 100 lang sa calcium carbonate. But, ang tanong, paano nangyari yan? Makita natin sa equation sa taas, para siyang ratio and proportion lang. 570 is to 100. Ano yung 100 na yun? That is the molecular weight nung 570 na pang calcium carbonate. Is to X, yun yung tinatanong natin, gaano karami? Ang kanyang molecular weight naman ay 74. So, para siyang 570 para sa calcium carbonates at ilan naman para sa calcium hydroxide. So, following the equation, i-divide lang natin siya for us to have this cross multiplication para malabas natin kung anong value ng X. Algebra. So, 570 divided by 100 is equals to X over 74. If you will do the cross multiplication of that, magiging 570 multiplied by 74 is to X multiplied by 100. So, if you will multiply 570 to 74, that is 42,180. And if you will multiply X to 100, that is 100X. So, para makuha natin yung value ng X, you will just divide 100 dun sa 42,180. At ang sagot doon ay 421.8 kilograms. So, it's true na mas konti nga yung ginagamit natin calcium hydroxide compared sa calcium carbonate. Why? Kasi mas mataas ang kanyang neutralizing power. So, I hope na natutunan niyo itong computation in terms of relative neutralizing power. So, I hope you learned something today. We will further discuss yung mga iba pang computation dito sa soil science sa mga susunod natin videos. So for now, bye-bye muna and take care.